Hey guys, Ifman Stars, Captain Wesker here. Doing a video game pickup video. Um, uh, I'm still waiting for for the Castlevania Requiem, um, limited edition from the Limited Run Games. So that'll be in the next video, my video game pickup video when I do it. So I'll do an unboxing of that. Anyways, I got some new stuff today. This came in yesterday, by the way, from eBay. So here it is. We're gonna do the strategy guide books. These are the Final Fantasy 13, the Japanese guidebooks. You didn't see, these were not available in the U.S. It's got tons of stuff in it. So, but you can't read it because it's all in Japanese. But anyways, came with a bundle. Anyways, and then I got another one. This is another strategy guide book. Fancy 13. I like the pictures on these, by the way. Another Japanese guidebook. So it's got some pictures and everything else. If you guys can see that. But anyway, this has got some lot of cool stuff in here. That's pretty cool. The seller was very nice to give me these with the Final Fantasy 13 Japanese import games. Here's another one, by the way, which is kind of cool. I like the cover on these. So these will be adding to the collection. So, yeah, these are pretty cool, by the way. So you can't remember in Johnny, but it's got a lot of cool pictures and everything. But something nice to add to the collection. I got two more, guys. Got this one as well. If you guys can see this one, pretty cool looking. Never seen one of these in my life, but it's got pictures as well. So pretty cool. Just like the U.S. strategy guides for Fantasy 13. And here's one more. This is for Fantasy 13 2. This one's got a cool art cover on it, by the way. And these all came in a bundle. By the way, it's got pictures and everything else. So they're really cool to have. So there's like one, two, three, four. Yeah, there's like 5 of them. So, picking up Final Fantasy, I got Final Fantasy Type 0. This is really a cool, awesome game. I have the PS4 HD Remaster on PS4 physically. This one, however, has got 2 discs, and it's complete too. So if you, I recommend this if you guys can pick this one up. I got this one off eBay for like 30 bucks, 20 bucks. I think I got this one in sales, like for like 14 or something. But anyways, good to get having the collection, by the way. So taking them around one because I like Final Fantasy Type 0. Also for Nintendo Switch, I got 2 of these, by the way. Got House of the Dead Remake. These are the limited editions. Couldn't find these in stores. I had to get this one off Amazon for pre-order physically. So these are still factory sealed because I haven't opened them yet. I'm planning to play the remake version on PS4 because it's also on the PSN store. Yeah, so you'll be guys seeing that on my YouTube channel soon when I get a PSN gift card to purchase it. So I'll be uploading to my YouTube channels. Also, hope you guys look forward to that. But I mean, it's cool to have these. These were like $39 on Amazon. So if you guys want to get these for your Nintendo Switch collection physically, they're like $39. I got mine pre-ordered on Amazon. So I recommend you guys picking them up. Speaking of Persona, because I'm a huge Persona fan, I did not have these in my PS3 collection. I don't know why. But I ordered the Japanese imports. This is Persona 4, the Ultimate Arena by Atlas Games. So this one's also complete, by the way. This is in really mint condition. I got this one off eBay from the same seller. It's all the Final Fantasy stuff. Really love the art on this one. So cool. These are region free, by the way, guys. You want to pick it up for your PS3 collection. I've been collecting a lot of the Japanese imports lately. So, because I saw this one in my retro store, but I want to spend a high price for it, so I got this one for a little bit cheaper, for like $25. So, got a good deal on because it was bundled with, hold on a second, guys, let me get it. A second. Hold on. Hold on a second, guys, I'm gonna get it. I got my, it's in here somewhere, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, so it was bundled with this one. This is Persona 4 Ultimate, the Ultimate Ultra Suplex Hold. This is the Japanese import, by the way. This is also complete, by the way. This is in good condition. Love the artwork on this one. So I have this one and these two together. So these were bundled. So thanks to the seller on eBay. So I did not have those in my collection. I do have, hold on a second, guys. I do have this one. Give me a second, guys. Let me get it for you. So I have the US version, Persona 5 on PS3. I think this one doesn't have its manual. No, it doesn't. This was incomplete, by the way. But I got to the retro store for like $25. But I have the Japanese import. So here's the Japanese. Here's the US version. If you guys can see it, yeah. So, but this one is complete. The manual's in there, but this is the Japanese import, by the way. So yeah, it's a little bit different on the back side, which is kind of cool. So, I got those when I was purchased these ones right here. So these were all thrown in with each other, like this one right here. These three games were all bundled. I got these on eBay. So these were all thrown in like this in the picture. So cool to have. They're all region free, by the way, but I'm going to judge the imports. Now, here's the Holy Grail. I have this on PS4. Probably up there somewhere. Guys, let me get it. Hold on a second. Guys. I'm going to show you something really cool. Hold on a second. I'm going to drop these. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a moment. And I'll show it to you what I mean. Alright. So, I'm going to close this in the video, guys. You won't find this one physically for the PS3. You have to get the Japanese import, but here's the US version on PS4 of Attack on Titan. And here's the Japanese import. You will not find a US version of this. It's only done in Japanese import, but it's region free, by the way. It's also complete. I got this one. Oh, this one's really good on price. I got this one like $50, $60, but this one's in mint condition, by the way, so it's clean. Really cool to have. I'm a huge fan, Attack on Titan fan, by the way. Love Attack on Titan. I had to get this for my PS3 because I don't have it in the collection, but I've been collecting a lot of Japanese imports, so, and I know you guys have been waiting for this. I have 2 more to go. 5 is doing the original stuff to go still. Let's start with, we'll do this first. There's Final Fantasy 13. This is the Japanese import, by the way. And I do have, guys, fix that in a second. Here's the US version. This is actually a sealed one, by the way. This is my sealed collection. And this is the Japanese import. See the difference? One's got the character on, this one doesn't. So, but this is a cool one to have too. But this one's a little bit different what you see on the back cover. See, this one's got a really cool art cover on the back. And this has got this stuff, but pretty cool. I really love this. So, anyway, this will be the end of my collection, by the way, guys. If one of you guys want to ask, this one's also complete. as the character like it has on the US cover. But this is for the manual part. And if you guys want to see a comparison, I think I have one that's open. You guys can see. Yeah, right here. So I keep a copy in hand. And this is what the US version looks like. So there's this one. Here's the Japanese import. If you guys can see that in camera. So, but the discs are a lot different. So the disc on this one, and the disc on this one. But really cool to have. I ran into these because these were bundled with those strategy guide books. But really cool to have in the collection. So, I love Final Fantasy. I don't know what you guys say about Final Fantasy 13, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. I like Final Fantasy 13. Here is Final Fantasy 13-2, and I do have the so here's the US version. This is the Japanese import version. So this one's got a cool art cover, by the way, if you guys can see. And so it's a little different, just kind of cool. I like this. This is what the inside looks like of the Japanese imports. So if you guys can see that. And then here is the US version. So if you guys don't see much of a difference, but probably. Yeah, the Japanese version has the characters on the disc, which is kind of different. So that's just kind of cool. You guys can see it in the camera. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys that. So these are pretty cool to have on each other. And then we'll go to Final Fantasy 13-3, Lightning Returns. You guys are gonna love this. This Japanese import blows the other one out of the water. But no, they're cool in their own way. So here's the art cover on the US version. Here's the Japanese import, kind of cool. So here's the picture on this one. So there's a picture on this one. I like this one. This one's really cool. I like the art cover. A little bit different than the US version. I think the Japanese one will go way out. Go way out. So this is what the disc looks like for the Japanese import. And this is what does this one have the manual? Yeah, this one does. And here's the US version compared to the Japanese import. The manuals are different, so is the disc, which is kind of cool. So I've been collecting these. So I wanted the really cool art cover. This one's really cool. I love this one. So those are kind of cool to have. And did we talk about Attack on Titan? Yeah, we did. Oh, and then this one's complete, by the way, guys. Attack on Titan. I think I forgot to show it to you. I'm sorry about this. I made a mistake. So yeah, get the US and the PS3 version. So, the back parts are a little bit different than each other. So, you'll see the difference. So, kind of cool. I would get those in your guys' collection if you guys can get them. I recommend it. This was on PSP. I never played much of the Monster Hunter franchise. But I do have the one that's on PS4, the Ultimate Monster Hunter World, the one that's on PS4. This is the one that was on PSP originally. This is the HD remaster. This was bundled with this game. So these were bundled with each other. So from the same seller. But this one is complete. I know it's in Japanese and everything, but these are region free, by the way, guys. And it's complete with everything, with the strategy guide in the back. So there's the strategy guide right. And the game manual. I mean, oh my god, I can't even speak today. So here's this one. These are all cleaned up, by the way. That's from the PSP, by the way. How to pick it up for the collection because I did not have it. I'm gonna skip this one, but I'll throw it anyways. I think I showed you guys this one before. I have a copy of it, but Biohazard Chronicles HD Selection. This is the one that has the Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles. I don't know if I talked about it in one of my YouTube videos, but yeah, here's this one. These are region free, guys. And this one's complete, by the way. Sorry about the bubble wrap, but this is a gift for a friend of mine that I'm about to meet next month. But I'm giving this one away. Because I have a copy already in my hands. Which is right here. And this is my copy. So, yeah. So, if you guys want to get your hands on one of these, I got this one for like $30 on eBay. That one right there, my copy of my collection, cost me $89, so it was actually factory sealed. So, these are not cheap imports to get, but they're region free. Earnings in English. These were also on the Wii. But this version of the game is a lot cleaner. You guys can see in the pictures. They really cleaned it up from the Wii port. So I recommend this, guys, if you guys get in your collection, because this was not available in the US physically. It was only digital. But I got physical versions of this. I have the greatest hits version, and my copy is in there, the black label. But this one right here was an extra copy I'm getting for my friend, because his birthday was the other week. So yeah. But speaking of which, this is the Biohazard 5. This is the Japanese import. I got the whole set finally, so I'll show you guys in a second in the video. So this one's got really cool armor. This one comes with a movie, by the way, already on the disc. It comes with Resident Degeneration. So this is already on the disc. So this one's complete, by the way, guys. So yeah. If you guys want to see I'll show you the US versions. Or around, because we're talking about Resident Evil, because I know I got a lot of reasonable fans of my channel. So here's this one. And I'll show you the other one too. And here's the regular one, the one we got in the US. So these have two different art covers. So if you guys want to see again, because this one has a movie. This is the Japanese import exclusive that has the movie in it, and this one doesn't. So something different. A lot of these Japanese imports, their AI, the AI in the game is very aggressive. A little bit different than the US version. So some of these that have like a lot of cut enemies, cut content that wasn't in the US version. There is one I'm about to mention soon in my video. So, and then here's the Gold Edition as well. We get in the US. So it has like all the DLC in it on it. So you guys can see again. Because my version is complete, by the way. So I'll show you all my Biohazard imports. I know you guys want to see the whole trilogy. So this is I have this one as well. Hold on a second. Second, guys. Just doing something my book and all my games to fall off. So here's the Japanese import version of Biohazard Umbrella Chronicle. Biohazard Operation Raccoon City, I mean. Sorry. And then here's the US version. So these one have two different art covers. One's got the zombie on the cover and one doesn't. One thing I did notice that the art backs are different. So it's got some of the cutscenes inside the game compared to this version. So you guys can see the difference. So kind of cool. And the discs are a lot different. So they're not the same as the ones we get in the US. So this one's got a Japanese writing on it. So, but the mangas are different. So here's the Japanese import. So here is the US version. Yeah, I hope I can get this in camera if you guys can see it. So, and so the picture is different on this one, on the manual, and so is this one. So this are mainly the same. This one has Japanese writing on it. So I got these in the other day. So, anyways, I know you guys love Resident Evil, so do I. Here is the one that we never got in the US because this one has a setting special in it that was not included in the US version. So I'm going to show it to you. And I'll explain the details about this one. So here's the US version, and here is the Unveiled Edition on PS3. Both of these by the complete, by the way. So if you guys want to see. I think this one doesn't have the manual, I think. But anyways, yeah. But this one does. Yeah, this one has no. So this one's complete. So this is kind of cool. This is different. Oh, Well, you guys want to see the disc? Look at this. Now you guys are gonna be blown away. See the disc on this one? There's a disc on this one. Difference. I think it's more kind of cool. So, what's weird about this Japanese import? You guys should really get it for your collection. You guys are gonna love this when you guys are gonna hear what I'm about to say. This one has a lot of cut enemies that weren't not seen in the US version, especially one special type enemy that was not seen. And Inferno mode is a lot different than it is in the US version. There's a lot of new stories that was added to this version, Japanese import. There's a new cut enemy. I think there's a different version of Rachel that was not seen in the US version in her infected form. So there's some new stuff that was added in this port. So I recommend the guys to get this. This one cost me. This was bundled with this one game, by the way, with Biohazard 2. So I got these for like 60 or 50 bucks on eBay. So here's Biohazard 2, Biohazard Revelations 2. I mean, so yeah. So it's kind of cool to see. And this one's also complete, by the way, so you guys can see. Because I do have the US version, which is kind of cool. So I don't think mine has the manual. Sorry guys, but mine doesn't have the manual, so mine's incomplete. But this one does though. The Japanese import, so it's better than nothing. I think I did find one that was complete. It's back there, probably in my bookcase somewhere. I do have one that's complete because I just found a copy of it the other day. So sorry guys if it's not gonna be shown in this video. But I have a lot of original stuff. Now for the big enchilada. Oh man, you guys are gonna seriously gonna love this. So I recently talked about this in my video. So I do have Resident Evil HD remake for the PS3. This is the Biohazard version, by the way. So I know this one's complete. It's got the manual, the Japanese manual. This is a little bit different than this one. One's gonna blow you guys away right now, and so keep your ears open on this one. This is a very rare version. These were launched back in 2015 when they were in the box set that come with the Spencer Mansion map. And this one, if you guys take a closer look, it's got Western Report 1 and 2. These are both in English, by the way. And it's got the Japanese voiceovers, which was not seen. I think this one has. I said this one probably doesn't have it, but this one does. There's a lot of content that was included on the disc, and it's got the picture of the first zombie. I finally found this copy, and this was not cheap. This one cost about $90 to get it. I think it was bundled with some other game, but I got it in my collection. And what's cool, this one's got 2 manuals. And I'm gonna show you something else cool, by the way. I was like, me a chicken, guys. It does not want to come out. So, got the little card thing for the DLC. So here's the card of the first zombie. There's always included in the case. So these have never been used. So I'm not gonna show the code. Sorry, guys, because the code's already been used, and it's back in 2015, so the code's already been expired. But what's cool is it came with 2 manuals. See, here's the English manual, and here's the Japanese manual. This one has a lot of cool stuff in it. So it's got all the cool pictures. I'm gonna show this to you guys. So you guys are special to me. So there's all the stuff in the manual. I like the pictures in this one because this one's really cool. I never got to see the PS3 manual, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. Clear control scheme and everything. I miss manuals so much, guys. And the PS4 case, I know we get a PS4 game, but there's no manuals in them anymore. This is a disc and the archiver. I like the manuals. It makes it more complete. I was, born in the 90s. Because I grew up with PS1. Because I miss having manuals and stuff. I grew up with the PS2 era and the PS3 era. So it's kind of cool. It shows all the pictures and everything and the weapons. It's got more pictures. So I'm just showing the English manga to you guys from this one. It took me a while to get this copy. So, We got the ink ribbon and stuff on English, by the way, so this is kind of cool. Because I know the GameCube version has this a different manual, but this is the PS3 manual for Resident 3 Remake. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And then here is the Japanese manual, the PS3 Japanese import manual for the. Excuse me, guys, I'm burping. This is for the Japanese import version. So it's got the same pictures and everything else. So in Chinese and Japanese and everything. That's not big, but it came with the game, by the way. So kind of cool. So got 2 manuals with this, and this is complete, by the way. This is not a very cheap game to get. And there was only 1 listing for this one. There was actually 2 listings, so I'll take that back. One was really beat up, so I didn't get that one, but this one was a lot cleaner. The owner took good care of it. So, oh, and you guys want to see the art cover, by the way? It's got a reversible art cover. Check this out. I'm going to do it for you guys on camera. So, I'm going to put it back anyways, wherever it came from. But this is the one I've been looking for years. Since it came out. I couldn't afford it back then. But here's the, it's got a reversible art cover, by the way. So here's the Biohazard Japanese cover. And here's the reverse cover. So you can switch it back and forth. But I'm going to keep it on this side. So, this one's been tested, by the way, so it works. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna show you something else real quick. So I'll make this video a little bit longer. I've got stuff to talk about. So, anyways, so this is really cool to have in my collection. It's got Wester's Report 1 and 2. If you guys can find a rare, this is actually considered rare now. Mine didn't come with the box set, by the way. They come with the map and everything else, because there's like a big giant box comes with it. If you guys do see this on PS3, try to get this one, really. Because this one has the included Wester's Report 1 and 2. These are both in English, and DC Douglas does the voice on these 2. The Japanese report version only has the 1 report, which is in the Japanese one. So it only has the first report. But this was the second report was only exclusive to this US Asian report on PS3. So now for the big enchilada, I'm gonna show you every single Resident PS3 game that I have now in the collection. So I hope you guys are ready. So I'll make this video a little long, guys. So hold on a second. See the stuff that I need for the video. Give me a second, guys. Because we're gonna talk about every single Resident game I have in the collection. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know how many years I've been collecting Resident Evil stuff. I've been collecting Resident Evil stuff since the 90s. But I love Resident Evil. So I'm gonna show you the entire trilogy. I have actually the entire trilogy set. And you guys can write down the comments below if you guys like this the entire trilogy. So let's start with, these are actually out of order. So here's Biohazard Zero. I got this one PS3, so this one came last year. This is a custom art case for this one. I know I talked about this in my videos, but this time I got the entire trilogy finally complete now for PS3. So this is also complete, by the way. The manual. Got the custom art cover, so it looks sick. Got this art cover on eBay. Replaced the Japanese art cover, so I can actually read it and the story stuff. And let's do, I'm gonna put these in, we're gonna do it in order. So I'm 0 to every single original game in the trilogy. So here's the Biohazard version. So this is the custom art case, by the way. I have the art case in my book, and the original case in my bookcase. So this is the Biohazard one, so you guys know. Keep that in mind. So that's the Biohazard version that has Resident Report 1 only, not the second report. There's that one. So then we have the US Asian release, which is the has Resident Report 1 and 2 in English. And bonus costumes and the Japanese voiceovers. And it's got a reversible art cover, so, which I already showed in the video. So look at the picture of the zombie discs. The discs are a lot different, so I'll show you guys again. So in case you guys forget, because I don't think I show it at the beginning of the video, but I'll show it to you guys anyways. So see, the discs are done a lot different, so that's what makes this one right here a little bit rare. So fine, I have been trying to collect this entire set for the PS3 for 2 to 3 years, and I'm glad to have this one now. So this one came in yesterday, by the way. So thank you so much for the seller for the seller on eBay. So, anyways, let's start with so we'll do this one. These were my first ones that I got. So, alright, guys, we're gonna do this step by step. So, here's the Biohazard Revival HD Selection. This is one that has Code Veronica and Biohazard 4. I gave my friend a copy of this the other day, and he loved it. So this one's complete, by the way. So this one has a lot of the stuff that was cleaned up from the PS2 versions. They're really, really high res, especially Code Veronica. It's really touched up. They changed the water graphics from the PS2 version. It looks more realistic now. And so there's the character models, including Wesker and the cutscenes and everything else. So they redone every single scene, including the gameplay and everything else. It looks more polished now. A little more polished in the GameCube version. But he's still, and there's, you know, they're unique in their own way. But this one is my superior version to play it now, the Code Veronica with Biohazard 4. One thing I forgot to leave out, guys, is this one right here has the fixed classic camera angles for Ashley, like the one scenic and Resident Evil remake. So that's kind of cool. So this is only exclusive to this version of the game. This is a region free, by the way. But if you guys do see this game on the market, try to pick this one up. Try to get it online. I think it's going for like 20, 30, or 40 bucks. You can get a used copy. A new one will cost about $89. That's how much this one costs for. So, especially one other game I'm about to talk about. So my own collection is complete. And this is the other one that I got with this. These were my first two, by the way. These were my first two, and I got it, including Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1 on PS3. So, but anyways, this sauce is complete, by the way. I'll just show you guys again. So I do love this. So this is like another one that was $89. I got this on Amazon. They're not very cheap ports to get, but they're really good to have in the PS3 collection because it makes the PS3 collection complete. And I'm not much for digital stuff, so let's put that on the back burner. I'm not much for digital games in the PSN store. I'll buy the DLC stuff for the games though. That's no problem. Let's start with Biohazard 5. So this is Biohazard 5 Gold Edition. This is my first game I ever got on my PS3. So I love this game so much. And then we got Biohazard, this is Resident Evil 5. This is the original port before they made the Gold Edition, so I got this one. So I have every single Resident Evil game now on PS3. So please leave a like button, guys, and smash the hell out of that like button for this video. And subscribe. And this is an exclusive one, which the original one, this one right here, does not have the movie on it, but this one does. This one has the movie, if you guys can see the symbol on it. So it's got Resident Evil Degeneration. You can actually read this one, so this is Biohazard 5. But I love the art cover on this one, by the way. So got that one now. Got every single Japanese import now, finally. God, take forever. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, really good game. Recommend it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me because I just downloaded all the DLC. I still not played it yet. Busy playing other games lately. I know my collection is kind of crazy if you guys think about it. Resident Evil Revelations 1 is the US version. So got that one as well. Biohazard Revelations 2. including the US version. So got the US and the Japanese import version. So these two are set. So, but I do recommend get both ports. I know it makes the Resident Collection more complete now on PS3. So worth the money. Then I got the Biohazard Anniversary package, but that one's been buried now in my bookcase with all the original stuff in the back of me. So on the back. And I don't know if I showed you guys this one, but this is my sealed one that I bought years back at GameStop. So this is the one that has the sleeve cover on it, because this one's actually factory sealed one, or is the 5 Gold edition. So this one's had not been opened, so it's still sealed. But this one's got the original sleeve. This was from the launch version, by the way. So cool to have in the collection. So I spent, if you guys want to know, I spent $20 on this. It saw the original price tag on it. So actually, I bought this at Games for Less, by the way. They're not in business anymore. But it was original GameStar when I found that factory sealed one of original 5 Gold edition. And then I got the Biohazard 5 Japanese import. So this is also complete with the original collection of PS3. So there'll be a whole shelf now for the PS3 because I'm going to redo it. So it'll be an entire original collection. And I got Resident Evil 6, the anthology. I know I talked about it on my videos. Anyways, I got this one at GameStop. It was like $69 at launch. But cool to have. Everything. The Resident Evil 6, I know a lot of people hate it, but I do love it. So you guys can fight me tooth and nail on that one, but I do love Resident Evil 6. I know some friends of mine who love Resident Evil 6. I know it's considered a black sheep of the family, but I don't think of Resident Evil 6 that way. I love Resident Evil 6 for what it is. Such a good, awesome game. I love the storytelling in this one. I think Capcom did a fantastic job with it. So I was talking about Biohazard Revelations. This has an exclusive rare type enemy in the story mode, and some other cut stuff that was not seen in the US version, like a lot of cut enemies. There's a lot of different variety of enemies that were not seen in the US version, so a lot more power upgrades. You get the Samurai handgun right away on the disc. So I know on the PS3 version you have to download it, and because you have to stay online just to use the gun. This one you don't. And this Unveiled Edition was also seen on the Wii U, but I got it on PS3, so all the DLC and everything else included. I'd like to cover on this one. But if you guys want to see the entire trilogy, there it is. So, here it is, guys. I'll show it to you. See it on camera? All the Resident Evil games on PS3. This is finally complete, by the way. Got every single copy you could think of, including the anniversary package, which is what I showed in the last video, but now it's with the original stuff on my bookcase, but the extra copies I have for the PS4. So, anyways, guys, not taking about years to collect for the PS3. I'm sorry that I was going to show it to Castlevania Requiem from Limited Run Games, but that's not coming yet in my mailbox because I have like 3 standard copies I want you guys to show you. Pill wasn't seen. Anyways, my friend the other day, I don't know if I should bring it in the video, but I'm going to mention you guys anyways. My friend the other day got me this game, Subnautica. I don't know if you guys know anything about it. I don't know if this is a horror game or anything. I've not played it on PS4. This is in clean condition, by the way. Write down in the comments below what kind of game this is. If it's a horror type game, I don't know. Never heard of it. I know this game's got a sequel called Below Zero. You guys write in the comments below about that. Anyways, guys, I got a Dreamcast console lately. But I'm gonna wait till the next video. I know you guys can get mad, but I'm gonna wait till the next video because I only have the one Dreamcast game right now for it. This Resident Evil 3. The other ones are still on back order from eBay for shipping. So when I get them in my mailbox, I'll show you all the Dreamcast games I got for it. So I look forward to that, seeing that, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see some action figures. I have a lot of action figures. If you guys have seen in the background, I collect a lot of this cool stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, but up there is Barrett from Final 7 Remake. Got him the other day at a comic book store. A lot of Final Fantasy stuff up there. So anyways, yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff. I don't know if I showed you in my last video, but let's see if I can do it from here. So here's all my original stuff, guys. I'll show it to you. I don't know, my camera has a weird way to reverse in front. So this is my entire collection of Resident Evil now for PS3. If you guys can see that, that's the entire set. It's finally complete. So yeah, and so I have like one rare original remake in there. I had a 2-minute video on this a while back when I was first starting out being a YouTuber. I'm going to show you guys my room. So there's all my Jurassic Park stuff. I'm going to sit from over here because you guys see the stuff. I had this in spring cleaning the other day. I'll show you guys a little closer. Hold on a second. Spilling anything. So let me get up, guys. Hold on a second. I need to walk around my room. I'm just kind of... So in the last video, guys, my GamerTube video, I didn't show you all the figures. So I'm gonna give you a nice clean tour. Not all one video, by the way. So there's Mega Man. I have a Darth Vader blue box. I'll show you the other side of it. I have my The Walking Dead figures. I got Negan and Glenn. I have an alien figure. I have a have to step in anything. And a Jurassic Park alarm clock. Killjoy. I didn't show this in the last video. It was actually cut off. So you guys get to see a whole tour again on my room again. So I can show these. This is the Alien Queen in box. I have Ellen Ripley with the girl from the second movie. I got Jabba the Hutt. I don't know if you guys can see it in camera, but I try my best. There's my Godzilla figure from the movie from 2015. The Darth Vader boombox. Sorry, it's a little dark. Anyways, here's one of my figures that I have. I have Crash Bandicoot figures, Spiral Alien, another alien figure. Got Bishop. Got, if you guys can see him on camera, there's my Wishmaster figure. I have World of Warcraft, my Orc. Never played any games on that series, guys, to be honest. I have Resident Evil 5. This is from a cover I got from a magazine, so I framed this. Which found Wesker, by the way. And my Just League poster. My Surfer Rock page. This is made by an artist, by the way, guys. You guys can camera my camera just focus. So that was made by an artist. Got some posters down there. Put in the Corey poster. This, I don't know if you guys, if I show this in my video, my GamerTube video, I have a Kingdom Hearts poster. Kingdom Hearts rug. Carpet. Game rug carpet. Got Marvel. Got plenty of movies in here, by the way, guys. Sorry if it's dark. I know my room's a little dark because I have this bookcase. But what are you going to do? I think I just try to brighten this up, guys. See if that works. You guys can see I'm trying to brighten up the camera a little bit. But, about my Arkham figures. There's Joker. My camera tries its best, but it's not the best. But you can see the artwork, though. Anyways. I'm a big action figure collector. I don't know if I talked about it because I had a 2-minute video, so I couldn't talk long. So I got Now for Christmas is a 24-inch figure. Got Goku. He's still sealed in box, by the way, guys. And I have a Tekken Titan statue of Eren Yeager. I have the Stephen King's It figure. That's how much I spent for him, by the way. Ridiculous price. I have a Gears of War figure. Sorry, my box are kind of missing. It's a gift from my dad. So he uses a swap meet. You guys gonna see that. Here's Mini-Me and Dr. Evil. My mom bought this for me when I was at a flea market. You guys met her Austin Powers figures. I'm a huge Austin Powers fan. I have both Michael Myers, one from the 90s movies, and I have the one from the remake from 2018 with the two heads. This one right here has the music and everything else. He breathes and everything. So he's battery operated. This one doesn't make any noise, but you can switch faces on him. I have One Punch Man, if you guys can see him. And I have that girl from Naruto, Sakura. So that keeps my box from falling over. I don't know if you guys are huge Pirates of the Caribbean fans, but I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan. I got, I bought this the other day at the action figure store. Captain Teague. Pirates of the Caribbean, this is Jack Sparrow's father. Captain Jack Sparrow. They both talk, by the way, guys. This one right here is sealed, by the way. I spent $34 for him. He was on sale. The Jack Sparrow figure was a gift from my dad. I used to do the swap meet. I have an Iron Maiden figure. Got Terminator. He's got light up eyes. This one's got a robotic arm. His arm moved by itself on the Iron Maiden. Got Scarface. He talks. Got a Beetle figure of John Lennon, the New York Times. Got a figure of Harley Quinn. These are all 18-inch figures, by the way. There's Pinhead from Hellraiser. He talks. Got Mara from Sin City. Got Freddy Krueger from Freddy vs. Jason. He's got to come with an extra head. You can switch heads. Does all the things from the movie. The New Nightmare Freddy. That's from the early 2000s. So if you guys can see the demon head, really, really cool. These are all made by NECA. There's a Jason Voorhees figure. His hockey mask comes right off. He's a 9-inch figure. Really cool. It's in my action figure stuff. As I have Chucky from Bride of Chucky. This one has glass eyes. If you guys can see it in the camera. And then I got Tiffany. And then I got Chucky from Good Guys. From Child's Play. He also talks. Donnie Darko. He talks. Come with the head. By the way, you can switch the head off. Got another Jack Sparrow figure from Road's End. Got Gears of War figure. I got JD Phoenix, Marcus Phoenix. And let's see, this one is Kate Diaz. So those I got at Walmart years back. Got two times I met Mikasa and Aaron. I have one of the Titan forms, Aaron Yeager. This is my little Godzilla figure right here. He kind of has smoke and he smokes, has smoke coming out of his mouth, his eyes light up, makes noises. My dad got me for him when I was 5 years old. Scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Told my dad to put him back in his office. Here's my Mattel stuff. I've got Jurassic Park stuff. Got two of the raptors from Jurassic Park, Dilophosaurus, Dennis Nedry, John Raymond Arnold, John Hammond, Robert Muldoon, Chucky Bubblehead. There's Davy Jones, if you guys can see him in camera, at Dr. Malcolm, Ollie Sattler, Owen Grady up there with the Raptor. Got the T-Rex with the Ford Explorer, Dr. Alan Grant. Behind it is my Devil May Cry figure, Dante, its own box. So this is my Mattel stuff. I don't know if I showed this video because I only had 2 minutes to show it off. But, yeah. These are all in boxes still. And that black box right there you guys see is a talking Dennis Nedry in a shaving cream can. There's Dennis Nedry in the Dilophosaurus with the Jeep. I got Jurassic Park 3 Raptor. Then Baby T-Rex. And who else? And there's the Jurassic Park The Lost World Raptor. So, You guys saw that. Then I got the Raptors from Jurassic World. More stuff right there. I got the Indominus Raptor. Everything else. I can try my best on this one, but I can't do it from there. But down there I have some more stuff, by the way. There's more figures down there, including a T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3. So my original blanket, got pictures on it. It's like to show it off again in the video. So I'm a picture of Rebecca. Here's my Fantasy 7 poster I got framed last year. There's a poster I made in high school with Freddy Krueger and Chainsaw Massacre and Dracula. Only game pictures. Mila Djokovic up there, and the original picture from I think it was Retribution, I think. Pirates of the Caribbean picture. My dad got me that for my birthday years ago. I have a Joker picture from Arkham Origins. Got that at Walmart. I have a Heath Ledger Joker poster. I got that from my dad years ago. This is my Kingdom Hearts 3. I forget what you call these, but you hang them up. Then I have all my original figures if you guys want to see it again. Here's a close-up of Jill Valentine in that box. Show the figures up close. This is Liquid Snake, Metal Gear Solid. Got him last year. There's my Tekka Titan lamp. Tekka Titan piggy bank. My Pirates of the Caribbean lamp, which talks. I have a Scooby-Doo thing that talks. I have a Goku from Dragon Ball Z GT, the fusion form. I have what's his name? I have Mikasa and I can't his name, guys. If you got in the comments, let me refresh my memory. Lieutenant, I forgot what his name was. But I got Sakura. Oh, Levi, that's what it is. Levi is his name. These are statues, by the way, those two in the boxes. Got more Dragon Ball Z Super statues. And Sakura from Naruto. Got Goku. There's Vegeta. There's my PS1 games right there, guys. Trying my booking a little mess. I was in a video game pickup video today. So what's new, guys, is been working on my bookcase lately, so I put some signs on my bookcase. So if you guys like those, write in the comment below if you guys like that. My bookcase is a little bit mess, but PS3 and Xbox, PS4, PS5. And in this bookcase, guys, I don't know if I mentioned you guys, but this is all the games are still in factory sealed. These are extra copies. The open ones are in that bookcase, but I keep extra copies on the side because I'm a game collector. So, like Resident stuff is in there, Mega Man, you name it. I have some Resident action figures, by the way. I moved my figure up there because it kept falling off over here. The Nosferatu figure. I have a Clown, Soldier First Class, the one that comes with the motorcycle. The motorcycle is in my closet. It's in storage. But here's all my Final Fantasy figures. One's from Advent Children. We got Barrett now. He's a new addition. Behind those figures is Red 13. Behind those white boxes. Then you got like a zombie, a hunter, everything else. This is where I did Lollipop Chainsaw yesterday on my 4K TV. I got a PS5, PS4, PS2, GameCube. And I think I can actually show in this video, guys. Hold on a second. Let me. So there's the Dreamcast and the PS1 now. You guys can see. I have Resident 3 down there. You guys can see it. And then over here with the one with the red light. Come on, focus. In there was the PS3. Probably didn't see it. Probably saw a little red light, but that was the PS3 earlier. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright. Please smash that like button for this video. Alright. Talk to you guys there.